just isolated. I was a little bit scared because even though I was feeling fine, I didn't want to give the virus to anybody in my house. I didn't want to possibly give it to our young son. And yeah, I think the hardest part out of all this was for, just over 10 days not being able to even spend any time with my little one. And adding to that, my parents came into town, couldn't be around them. My mom is fully vaccinated, so I spent a little bit of time. My dad is on the process. And I wasn't there when my parents met my son. And I hadn't seen my parents in over a year, almost a year and a half. And those are the hard parts about this virus in life, right? Whatever happens on and off on the golf course was absolutely secondary in my mind. And for anybody wondering what was going through my mind, all that was going on. Because my parents landed Monday, Tuesday they met my son, and I wasn't there. And that was truly a hard thing. And then the PCR I got done on Thursday was my first negative. And then I got my results Friday, got the other one on Friday, and Saturday morning I got my second negative. And I was like, all right, at least I can go hit some balls and get ready, starting a little bit earlier, because otherwise today at 7 a.m. was my 10th day. And I would have had to flown in this morning, and I don't know, if I would have felt a little bit underprepared. At least starting Saturday, I can get a bit of a roll. So yeah, I was aware of what was going on. And to all the people criticizing the PGA Tour, they shouldn't. We are in a pandemic, and even though this virus has very different forms of attacking people, you never know what reaction you're going to get. So PGA Tour did what they had to do. The CDC rules for a reason. There's players that missed the World Series last year. There's other athletes that have missed events, and unfortunately I had a really good showing and I was pulled out of the tournament right before the final round, but again, the PGA Tour did what they had to do. I've heard a lot of different theories. I should have played alone, I shouldn't have. That's nonsense. The rules are there and it's clear. Yeah, it's tough, right? They don't want me to go by and start shaking all the patrons' hands and high five and all that, so I understand that as well, but again, it happened. Luckily, everybody in my family and myself are okay. Luckily, I didn't really have any symptoms, and within what happened, this is best case scenario. Well, when you don't hit a golf shot for just over a week or just about a week, it's tough leading to a major, especially US Open. But I'm confident I can get in form quick enough. We still have 2 more days, so. Yeah, I still have the memory of all these great golf shots I played, right? So I'm gonna choose to remember that. I've been playing really good golf all year. 2 weeks ago, it was finally clicking all together, like I was waiting for it to happen. Finally, everything was firing at all cylinders. Not that I'm expecting to play that perfect again, but I know I can play at a really high level, so I'm confident, yeah.